Welcome back to Ep.04 Gaming and our playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. What am I doing? There we go. We are over here getting ready to go and finally meet with Rost, right outside Mother's Heart. We have all of the stuff we need for our for the proving for right now. We'll craft the rest of our arrows. We have our fire arrows. We have shock wires. So we're pretty much good to go there. Plus, we have our main quest, level 4. We are finished with the side quests that we had. Tutorials. So we do have a Tripcaster tutorial that we could engage in. Anytime you get a new weapon, one of these little tutorials pops up that you can play through and learn more about it. Our machine catalog, we added our scrapper, so you can see the different things you can get from it. You can see its components and its strengths and weaknesses. Inventory, we added an animal talisman tail. I think that should be animal tail talisman. We do have expanded carrying capacity because we did craft some more. We also added some traps. We have more capacity for those. We're not going to craft more than what we have there yet because they do take some resources that I don't necessarily want to use right now. Metal vessels, we only have 4 of those on us right now, so we're going to hold off on crafting any more of the traps. Health potions, we need to get more bony meat. This is why you hunt animals in this game, is so that you can get the different types of meat in order to craft health potions. And we do have, well, we can craft some more of these, might as well, because these are easy enough to gather the plants for, because it's just each type of plant gives you one of those that you come across. Carrying capacity, we upgraded our resource satchel, modification satchel, potions pouch, and traps pouch. We still have to upgrade these a little more, but I don't necessarily want to use the shards right now because we need those for crafting arrows, and those are a little more important. Alright, and before we head off, we are going to spend some more skill points. So we can do critical hit, we can do precision, we can do silent drop, balanced aim, strike from above. We have concentration, lure call, gatherer, herbalist, expert carver. So, going into this particular fight, we could combine silent drop and concentration, or we could go for critical hit or the light spear attack, although I think we have noticed that I am not doing well with our use of spears. I think for now, do you like the concentration? I know the fight that we're going to move into, and that's what's making this hard, because concentration would be useful. Critical hit and precision are always useful. But we can only get one of those, or we could get both of these if we would go with concentration. Of course, lure call would be useful too. Just looking at the rest of our skill tree. Alright, we're going to go with concentration and silent.
Probably going to need it.
Alright. Well, let's get going. Get back on the line, Aloy. Gather a few more resources along the way. I don't want to take out another couple of watchers.
Good for an old remedy.
Just so that we can get some more shards. Ouch. They are kind of blocking the path.
Noticed.
Good. I do kind of like how this game, you can draw your bow and hold it forever, and it's not going to, you know, like there's no stamina effect or anything like that from doing this. Which is a nice change from what we have to deal with Hey, look at me. I don't want to waste an extra arrow. Look at me. But with, there we go. With Red Dead, we have stamina to worry about with drawing back our bow. So we can't just stand there and hold it forever. I'm also kind of hoping that playing this once again is going to help me with my aiming, since I'm not using any sort of auto-aim features in this game. Because that, it's one thing that I have noticed is causing me a bit of trouble. Get up there. Not over. On. I am not doing well. Alright. There we go. Had to just run it instead of trying to land and then run. But, yeah, I'm becoming a lazy shot over on that game because of the Deadeye. And that's not
Aloy.
good.
We must speak.
Alright, Rost. What do you want?
It's time. Are you ready?
Yeah, we are ready. We are done with preparations for now.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Oh. We'll just
I'm ready to do this.
head on in,
See you
because
back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Not until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now.
I
First, the
understand.
proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
I understand why Rost would want Aloy to become part of the tribe, but I don't think he understands the fact that raising her as an outcast and him being the only person she could rely on, just how deep that attachment is.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Okay. So, welcome to Mother's Heart. And we will go and meet the old friend. Because I know exactly who it is.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
Over here! It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Okay. So, we will take... Alright. Equipment. Yes, we will take the lovely, brand new outfit that Teb has made for us. We'll take a free sample box. And anything we want to sell to him. Selling for metal shards. Yes. Watcher lenses. We have 2 stacks of those. So we'll sell 1 stack. Anything else that we have? Double stacks of Watcher hearts. Sell that. And I think that's it for right now. Cool.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Alright. I do enjoy Teb's character because he does have some sarcasm to him. I find it's always lovely when it comes to humor. They have drummers and dancers. Lots to explore here in the village. Some more people dancing. Some little things to gather along the way. Supply crates. So we will take what we find when they are away from other people for the most part.
I do this every year.
Wooden box drum.
I like this better than the Proving itself.
I've actually seen some of those, but at the time I couldn't. It's based on a real instrument, and at the time I saw them, I didn't have. Well, I could have bought one, but I had other things I wanted to spend money on at the time, because they're not exactly cheap. But you're paying for craftsmanship, it's definitely worth spending the money on it.
Aloy, over here.
It's cursed.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the Proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Oh, yes.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
All right.
All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
Anything that we want to get. There's weapons. We have 160 shards. Faster we have. Sling, warbow. We'll get better versions of those later. We have all those that we can carry. Treasure box. We will always take a free sample box. Alright.
Always happy to take your shards.
Alright. So before we head up to meet with Tirsa, let us actually inventory treasure boxes. Open these. Alright. Take all. We are full on health boost potions, so we can't take that, but thankfully it will stay in our little inventory until we are ready for it. We can take all of those things up, so that's nice. Alright. Outfit. What kind of mods do we have? Let's get a crafting. Select. %, resist melee attacks. We'll equip that just because it does give us a slight boost, which is better than nothing. And really, the green modifications aren't worth much. We'll get much better later on.
In a moment, we shall bless the Proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace. What's peace?
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King Avad.
Killers and slavers!
Hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the-
your fruit, Nora. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th.
Yeah.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
We'll learn more about all that later.
Old man. One of the visitors.
The Karja stand with you as the Sun
Unknown
King
device detected.
frames the
What's that
stoutest
mean?
trees
He's wearing a focus,
as those
just like mine.
you have nurtured take their places among your braves.
Where did he find a focus?
Yeah.
That they will stand tall
I hate
in
how
the
it
sun.
always
You're
makes
the only other
Aloy
person I've
run
ever seen wearing
everywhere.
a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Okay.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Okay. Well,
I should make my way to the blessing.
this
Yeah. Look,
conversation.
maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire vanguard. That's quite a story. And maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
I won't let the Karja Faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now? Did you see those Karja walk?
We were just over at the grounds for the blessing a little bit ago.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Yep.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Lost again? Well, she doesn't have a mother that she knows of, so we're gonna light it for
In
Rost.
honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Game really is pretty. Alright.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Alright, we'll go talk to Olin. Where'd he go? There he is. Too many bodies.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Yes.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
He knows something that he's not telling. Okay. So we'll head down to the hunting lodge. I haven't run into the drunk guy. There's a drunk guy climbing on top of the roof somewhere in this mess.
I like this better the first 3 times.
Might be further up the hill. There's nobody around here now. Warm our hands by the fire. Cooking rabbit and some other things.
This heat crawls.
There's Ted.
In my mother's day, the Proving was a more solid occasion.
People singing and feasting. Another fire.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Everyone's acting like these cursed Karja are honored
Oh, that's
guests.
just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head!
What I want is for you to climb down.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Inviting.
Fine. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, drunk. Doesn't matter. Still climb better than anyone.
All right. We'll head to the lodge. Okay. Do a quick save. And now we will head to the lodge. Which is, I missed the turn. There we go.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the Proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the Proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Bast is annoying. Alright.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the Proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. And we will sleep.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
We did main quest. There's heart. This episode might run a little long because it's too soon to cut it off, but the proving is not exactly short. We'll see what happens. We might break it in half. And with the really nice scenery. I love how colorful this game is. A lot of other games I've seen that are sort of a similar vein as far as terrain and open world aspects. They are either a much darker or more muted color palette, or they are
ready yourselves.
Kind of childish.
What will it take to get you out of here?
Not as serious.
It's a grazer.
All right.
This thing's got bright out here.
Lost it.
All right. Yeah, Bost is a little bastard.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Grazers. Ludicrous.
Good. And again. There. Faster, come on.
All right.
I've got to catch up.
All right. Before we do, we are going to craft more arrows. All right. Might as well heal up 2 while we are at it.
I've got to catch up.
Forgetting that I don't have to hold shift to run.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
The outcast is right here. Climb, Aloy, climb.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here.
Hell no.
Boss will win, or Vala. But you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Aloy doesn't care.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
No, she's not.
It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
No way but forward now.
Who's in the lead?
There we go.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast.
On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Yeah, we are crazy.
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
No. There we go.
This is gonna be close.
First time I did this,
Come on now, hurry.
I hadn't
Keep
done
at it.
the mission for Odd Grata beforehand, so I didn't know how to rappel, and I tried to make it much more complicated than it actually is. And I fell and died several times doing that jump.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
Come on, Aloy. Go. Run across the log.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
There we go.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar.
There we go.
But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Ah! So it starts.
Ah! Aloy! Go!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
And we are going to pause right there and pick this up in the next episode. So if you've enjoyed this episode, please give it a like. Consider subscribing to my channel. And we'll have the next episode of Horizon Zero Dawn in 2 days' time. Enjoy the rest of your day, and bye for now.